Hey y'all, I'm back with another one. This time I'm in Manhattan, New York, in Times Square. Now I have arrived to the York station. I'm going to take the train for my very first time in business class to get to Long Island. So just stay tuned and watch this adventure. It was something like the movies, but it was very comfortable and warm.
So once it goes under a certain level, they get kicked off the qualified supplier list, and we don't use them again. Uh, Raw materials come in, so I'll show you that kind of where it happens. The raw materials come in, they get quarantined, and then we pull a sample of those materials, and they're sent out for testing. We don't do in-house testing here. We're contemplating doing it in the near future, but that takes all the chemists and all the crazy people that do all that crazy testing. But we will be doing that in the near future. We've been discussing that. So we send it out for testing. They verify. They do heavy metals, micros, and potency. So they're making sure that it's safe to consume and it's actually what it's supposed to be. We get test results back. It's either approved or it's rejected. A rejected material gets hit with the red sticker. We contact the supplier, gets sent back. That goes against their quality score. And if it's approved, then it goes into the racking and we're able to use it for production. Nice. And then, so that's kind of the beginning part that you guys won't see. The rest of it we'll be able to.
And here's our first stop. We're officially in the lab where those two bundle packs are being made. This is the Prostate Health and the nitric oxide bundles that are also listed on my TikTok page as well. And so this machine shrink wraps them together and they're placed inside of the box. And then the box is shipped to us. And so here they go right there. And it's just amazing that this stuff is actually made in the USA and not like overseas. That's why I strongly believe in our company. And this is me also taking a selfie in our lab coats that we had to wear for safety. Tap in. This is the combo that we have. Make sure you tap on my link. You guys, it's going to save your life. So let's get healthy, let's get fitness, and let's join Snap. Rock with me right in the lab, New York.
I just want to get in the machine. You guys could little cameras.
Makes perfect sense.
This is the tool room.
Exactly the color
Do not touch anything here.
Here's the thing. I actually pulled the bundle that we're talking about right here.
And now this is the capsule dish.
No, we're not trying. Yeah.
This is all local USA. New York.
The product's not running today. Waiting for test results to come back on Sol Palmetto. So we'll take a look at the blender, which we'll go down and see in a little bit. So this is all weighed out of these big drums. So let's say, for example, you need 10 kilos of green tea. They're going to weigh out 10 kilos, put the other 15 kilos back inside the drum. It goes back in the warehouse. There's something called batch reconciliation. So what we're doing is we're making sure that we keep track of every lot number of that green tea that was used, how much of it was used, and for what product it was used for. And then it all gets staged like this, goes into the blender, into the machine, and cuts the cotton, and then lets it go to the next one. Capper, as you can see, we had to kind of rig this machine up a little bit because Snap's caps are super thick and amazing looking. So we rigged the machine up a little bit. This, same thing, a hopper. You throw the big box of caps in here, feeds them up, comes down. This will actually meet, let me grab, can you throw me one of those bottles, the bottles down there onto the slot counter, please?
Am I on?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. This will come down on the machine. It meets through here, and it will pull off the cap onto the bottle. Kind of like so, it's a little tight with the grips on the side. And then what this does, it'll tamper it down, it spins, and it actually tightens the cap by itself. So at that point, you have the capsules in the bottle, whether 60 count, 90 cap, you have a count, you have a
Come me as we watch the capsules are being stuffed with nutrients and healthy things that you need for your wellness. Oh my God, there's nothing being mass produced. It's actually one person working this tiny machine getting it.
Alright, so this is how the powder is loaded. This will actually open up and do the opposite of I'm shutting it. So all the pharmacy powder that you guys saw out on the pallets in the hallway, this is where it gets put in. It's put in up here, and it is then blended. So this is what I was mentioning earlier, how it takes about 45, 55 minutes to blend the powder. So what this is doing is it's taking all those individual ingredients that we measured out, so you're getting the exact amount in your formula. We're loading it into this big bee blender, and then turning the bee blender on for 45, 55 minutes so that it becomes a unified mix, so that you have the right potency for every capsule that you take. So if someone wants to do me the honor, there's a big green button over there, if you could hit it.
Let's go.
There's a whole bunch of green buttons. That one. Hold it. Just joking, it doesn't work.
Truck Adventures, let's go. Once again, thank you, Snap, for this amazing opportunity, and special shout outs to CEO Chris. He was able to work the whole entire warehouse by itself from beginning to the end. I greatly appreciate your opportunity, and your craft is something unique. Always keep going and keep pushing.